Hey, can I have it back? She's got her claws like right in it and she doesn't want to give it back now. Hello everybody and welcome back to another vlog. This morning I am going to the doctor's. It's actually just past 11 o'clock in the morning and I may need a blood test. I'm not sure if he's going to want me to get a blood test or not, so I didn't eat just in case and I'm starving. So I'm like, I made myself a sandwich, it's in my bag and I'm going to eat it as soon as I get out, because by the time I get out of the doctor's it'll probably be like noon or 1 p.m. and I'm gonna be starving. But anyway, it's a gorgeous day outside, absolutely gorgeous, really sunny. So I'm hoping that once I do get back, learner taking the time to make the turn, but yeah, I do hope that once I do come back home I might be able to get a bit of a tan, hopefully get into the summertime. Windshield's a bit dirty, let's clean it up, make it nice and clean. There we go. That's a bit better. I didn't even realize I had all this stuff at the back. Every time we transport something, we usually put something on the back seats because it's leather, so we don't want it to get scratched. So I didn't realize I had all that junk right behind me. Anyway, I have arrived now and I've parked not really far away, but probably like a couple-minute walk. I tried to do that so I can, you know, get a bit of walking in for the day, but I do have a treadmill and I plan to start using it up again soon. My knee has improved a lot, which is fantastic. I can walk without any kind of support, so that is really good. All right guys, I'm going in. I feel I won't need a blood test, but if I do, I'll have to get it done and I'll check back with you in a minute. All right, that took like way longer than expected. My appointment was at 11:30. He didn't see me until like 20 past 12. I'm starving and I just realized I got back to the car, I got my blood test done. There we go, it went okay. I had an episode like years ago where I had my blood tested and the lady that was drawing my blood, she missed the vein for some reason and I thought she was done, and then when she went back in to do it again, she's like, are you feeling all right? And I said, yeah. And then next thing I know, I'm waking up because I fainted. And I fainted for quite a while because like they undressed me, like not entirely obviously, but I had a jacket on, they took my jacket off and I felt sick for the rest of the day. So like since that time, I've always asked to like lay down for blood tests just in case I faint. But I've been like pretty alright with them recently kind of thing. So yeah, hopefully everything's all right. Hopefully my iron levels are all good. And yeah, so when I get back home, I'm gonna eat because I realize although I'm starving right now and there's nothing I want to do more than eat at the moment, I forgot my hand sterilizer. And although I didn't touch anything at the doctor's whilst I was there, still, I don't know, I'm a bit paranoid. So I want to like wash my hands before I do anything and probably get changed before I do anything. And whilst I was sitting at the doctor's with all these sick people around me, I was like, oh God, I hope I don't get sick from this. But whilst I was sitting there, Manish's cousin from Canada wrote to me and he's like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm at the doctor's. And he's like, oh, I hope everything's all right. I'm like, yeah, everything's fine, just a regular checkup. And then so he really wants to catch up by Skype when I get home. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna eat now. I'm gonna go home, get changed, wash my hands, and then eat and have a chat with him on Skype. All right, let's get going. Let's go home. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look how green everything is. I can't get over how green everything is. Ooh, wonder if there's any mulberries for me. Oh yeah, some dark ones here which I can pick. Awesome, another one here. Wow, there's a lot that have ripened up today. Nice. All right, so I am back at the house. I'm gonna get changed and do all that stuff today. So I think after I stop talking to our family, I'm gonna probably come out here and just laze around in the sun. Hopefully it won't get too hot. It was about 30 degrees, so not too bad. But yeah, hopefully it won't get too hot because then you won't be able to sit in the sun. Actually, I'll show you something. we've got this area here which needs to be like redone. It needs to be properly done and leveled and all that. But still, at this stage, you can still use it. So I want to go out and buy like a kiddie kind of pool, like a small pool, and that way I can bring the dogs outside so they can have fun out in the sun and cool down in the water. I think it'll be really, really fun. So maybe I'll get to do that sometime this week. Maybe not today, but definitely sometime this week. Who do we have here in a totally relaxed mode? Hey, Lucy. Relaxing whilst I've been away. Hey, girl. You're so adorable. Yes, you are. I can finally eat my lunch. I just made a simple sandwich. I've got like avocado in here. Smashed avocado. We've got carrot sticks and tomato. That's what I'm gonna have. Now I'm just setting up the laptop so I can start chatting. And yeah, then we'll see what happens after that. But I'm changed, I feel good, I washed my hands, I know this is gonna sound funny maybe to some of you, but I've literally like disinfected my phone, I've disinfected the camera. I'm kind of a bit more paranoid recently because I had the flu this season and it was so bad. So, well, I must say, I've always kind of liked to keep everything clean, but yeah, it was bad. I had probably the worst flu I've ever had this season. So yeah, I'm just glad that it's finally nice and warm. Honestly, who would have thought a carrot stick would taste so good when you're starving? It's really good. I got this grass for Lucy. It's like pet grass, probably just normal grass, but anyway. And she seems to kind of like it. Do you like this grass? She likes to, well, initially she did chew on it and kind of shredded it to pieces, yeah. And then, yeah, she kind of rolled it around and that was the end of that. There you go. She'll shred it with her paws, but she won't really eat it. This is like a toy for you, isn't it, Lucy? Hey, can I have it back? She's got her claws like right in it. And she doesn't want to give it back now. Can I have it back? Here, I'll put it here for you and you can play with it if you like. So it appears we kind of missed each other online at the moment. He's taken his dog for a walk, which is cool. I took way longer. I took 2 hours extra than anticipated. Anyway, one thing that I do want to show you, because it's like really nice and warm today, I'm gonna have this Bundaberg. It's a guava sparkling drink. I suppose you could say it's a form of soda, but I do believe that they actually, yeah, it's craft brewed. So they do actually brew this drink, which is really awesome. So if you are in Australia, if you're lucky enough to have access to these drinks, try them. I did try the pineapple coconut one on the channel and I absolutely loved it, but the guava one is really good too. Passion fruit. There's actually a couple that I haven't tried at all yet, so I want to get to those as well. It's like the perfect combination of sweet and a tiny bit sour. It's so good. Highly recommend that you guys try it. Are you hiding in the blankets? Aren't you too hot under there? Hey, it's so hot today. At the moment, it's pretty late in the evening. It's almost like 9 p.m, but we do tend to eat dinner quite late. But anyway, I've prepared some tacos. I'll show you what I've done. I kind of do everything separately, so we can all pick and choose what we want. So we're about to have dinner. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I hope that you have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.